Okay, here we are again, ready to complete the bottle. Certainly we do not want the jar to be sharper than the label. That does not look good. That the jar is in focus and the label looks blurry. When you're doing your own label design, it'll be a lot sharper than this one I grabbed from the web. But this gives me the opportunity to talk about sharpening. So filter, sharpen, and unsharp mask. One of the strangest names for a filter that does sharpening. What it does is it looks for all the unsharp parts and sharpens them. The amount that I have here is kind of high, 150%. That's probably too much. And I'm looking for that spot here that looks good enough. The radius, I have found that you want to keep the radius low, and the amount is what you want to increase or decrease. When you start increasing the radius, it starts looking really choppy. Do you see how choppy that's starting to look? That's not pretty. That looks like a mistake. Even if I lower the amount here, the radius tends to want to be low, like 1 to 2 pixels. And then the amount is what you want to dial in here. It probably wants to be somewhere around 90 to 100 something. So that's better. Threshold has to do with the amount of colors, and you can see as I increase the threshold I actually lose sharpness. So I tend to generally leave that around anywhere from 0 to 5 or 7, and then decreasing and increasing the amount. You can also use the arrow keys. I'm using the down arrow, and that looks fine. So I'm going to hit the return key, and here's the before and after. Before, after, before, after. Okay? Bless you. All right, so that's sharpening. That looks good. I would like to minimize some of this highlighting here, and to do that I'm going to have to get this color to be not so white, and I'll do that in the next movie.